Hello children, today we're back to our writing books and we're going to look at some lines and we're going to look at tracing straight lines with your finger and also tracing over straight lines using your pencil. Do you remember how to hold your pencil? I find an easy way to do this is to get my one finger and one thumb and I just gently hold between my finger and thumb and I let it sit there, and then it's sitting in a really good place for me to be able to write easily. So let me just put that down for now because we're going to look at shapes and pictures in the snow. It's been very cold and we've had quite a lot of snow already this year. Let's have a look in my pretend snow picture. This isn't snow, this is flour, but it looks a little bit like snow. So I'm going to move away some of my pretend snow. Oh, and I have found a shape. Do you remember what this shape is called? Well, it's a star and it has lots of straight lines. So very carefully with your finger, we're going to trace over straight lines. Here I'm going really slowly over my star so that I keep on the line. You might find some straight lines in your house that you want to trace over with your finger. Let's have a look and see what other shapes I can find in the snow. Oh, I've got a big long square. I call a big long square a rectangle. With my finger again, I'm going to trace over my rectangles, very straight lines. You might find some rectangles in your house to trace over. It could be a cupboard or a drawer. Let's have a look to see if we can find any more. Oh, I have another star. Let me remove that icicle. Oh, and I have here a shape with straight lines, and this one's called a triangle. So I'm going to trace over my triangle, my very straight lines. In the middle, I have another square, and this square, it has what I call dotted lines. It's when the pen hasn't joined up. This is your job, is to join up any of those dotted lines. So I'll pick up my pencil, get it just in the right position there, and I'm going to join up very gently, tracing over my dotted lines. You can try that in your book too. Today, we're going to be looking at page 12 of your writing book. And we have that star shape. So if you get your finger at the ready, and you can trace over very carefully, not all wiggly wobbly, nice straight lines over your star. You can do that a few times. And here we've got a very squashed rectangle. That's called a parallelogram, but we don't need to know that just yet. So with your finger, we'll go straight, 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 and straight along, keeping on those lines. Underneath we have a beautiful picture in the snow, and you can see some of those shapes. You have star shapes, and you've got those square and rectangular shapes. So with your pencil, you're going to try and keep on those dotted lines and join that line up. So very gently, down, across, down and down. See if you can trace over those shapes to finish off that picture. Hope you have a lovely time. Bye-bye.